Why are you so mean to me?
You got to go first this time.
No!
This is what you wanted.
You called my position boring, but it is... Okay, can I skip my go, please?
No.
No, I boycott. Cap being pontiff, you get to commune with Neil. Why do you think communing with Neil? Okay, fine, I'm just gonna go. What am I doing? I'm gonna go outdoors. I've been in class a bunch. We're going outdoors. I just saw you. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Yeah, that sounds like me. At one point, Juan, the small, magical, Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. I wouldn't do that. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray. That's so mean. I'm not mean.
That's not you. That's Lorgan 111.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Brian is a mean guy. He's a mean scalawag. You notice Polly and Scott on the lawn.
This is the narrator.
Are you narrating now, Tulkas? You notice Polly and Scott on the lawn doing something.
Not Scott again.
He's your chosen path. You're on the Scott path. I think that's what it was at the start when it popped up. Everyone had like a character next to them. I guess that's just your path. Is like they're going to be involved in everything. Polly is chewing determinedly on a hula hoop while Scott slowly covers himself in sunglasses. Despite your better judgment, you ask what they're doing.
Yoga, bro! What does it look like?
Like, Liam said we should practice some yoga in order to cleanse our bodies of all the drugs and sports. And I was like, sure, I'll try anything once, so here we are, doing yoga.
It seemed like a lot of work to look up yoga on the internet. So instead, we just made an educated guess based on... Actually nothing. Oh man, what if we're doing it wrong?
Yeah, like, do you know anything about yoga? Do you have any tips for, like, how to do yoga the best?
Okay. Deep mindful breathing. I'm going to say that deep mindful breathing isn't a thing. I mean, like, she's a ghost. You can't breathe if you're a ghost.
You also can't wear yoga pants.
Well, you can wear ghostly yoga pants.
I mean, she is wearing clothes.
Right.
Yeah, but are those not her death clothes or something?
I don't know.
mean,
I don't know how ghosts work.
on the other hand, do we really want to see Scott try to fit in yoga pants?
And also,
Well, duh.
if the yoga pants are semi-see-through, would it not just be just completely see-through with her?
I'm going to ignore that.
I think I broke a Tulkas.
So we have... Oh dear, I need to... Okay, we got a Fixxxer. What do you think I should pick?
Yoga pants.
Okay.
Oh!
Or Tulkas.
Yoga pants? Are those like pants made of yoga or pants that do yoga?
Oh god, you broke him again.
Like,
No,
no,
silly.
silly. I think she means yoga pants. Like, ass.
Oh, I'm great at panting. It's one of my top 5 skills. Watch me do it.
Don't actually have to hyperventilate.
Dear God.
That sounds way worse than I think he realizes.
All right, enough.
Calm yourself, Tulkas.
But Scott breathes so fast he hyperventilates and falls over onto Polly, therefore stopping hyperventilating and crushing her in the process.
This isn't yoga. This isn't yoga.
Also, how do you crush a ghost?
What's happening? Where am I? Oh, am I bad at? I don't know what's going on. I think I'm falling over.
The only thing you've succeeded at is further undermining Scott's self-confidence. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun.
That's karma,
So determined to
Tulkas.
hurt Scott. You're an animal abuser.
I'm surprised he hangs out with you anymore at this point. I really am.
Seriously.
Fixxxer, why did you tell me to pick yoga pants?
You threw me under the bus to
Yeah, you
Damien.
literally sabotaged his romance.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, it's not like you haven't tortured Scott on your own.
Exactly.
Right, where am I going? I don't think I've been to class yet. And class is not a shop, so yeah, let's go to class. Why not? I've got to go there once at least. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains plus 10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not. Oh, you also gain plus 2 smarts. Hooray!
You're walking with Liam later, and suddenly a holy crossbow bolt slams into the wall next to you. It's the Slayer.
My 2 love rivals!
Prepare to die! You flee with Liam and manage to get out of sight. Now's the perfect time for you to hide while Liam turns into a bat. But he's not transforming. You ask him why the hell he's just standing there instead of changing.
It just seems a little cliche, doesn't it? A vampire turning into a bat? Honestly, I'm over it. If I could turn into, for example, the concept of a bat, now, that would be a change worth making.
You don't even know what that means. But if you can't get Liam to turn into something soon, he'll get you both caught. You quickly tell him to change into...
general feeling of unease. I mean, I could, I feel like he'd be more on board with the feeling of unease, and I guess that's incorporeal, which allows me some quality time with the Slayer.
You're into that Slayer.
Well, Liam's not into me anymore, so I'll take my opportunities where I can. I am into the Slayer. I ain't gonna lie. Someone who could totally murder me if they felt like it, that's hot. I could murder them too with my guns.
Brad.
There's just a bit of danger in the bedroom. Gotta have a safe word though.
Maybe
safe
that
word
safe word's
is
hot dog.
General feeling of unease. Okay. I don't know if this is like the right option to romance Liam though at this point, so that could be wrong. Magnificent, the perfect balance of abstraction and practicality. I admit I have difficulty imagining the concept of a bat, but a general feeling of unease, why I experience that many times a day.
Liam disappears in a poof of purple smoke. You don't know where he's gone, but you sure don't feel good about it. What's the matter? Do you have your shirt on inside out? Have all your friends just been pretending to like you?
I hate you, Morocco.
Suddenly the Slayer bursts in. She takes one step towards you, then stops. Why do I feel like I left my stove on when I left the house this morning? Shit! Slayer flees to check on her stove. Liam turns back into a vampire, and you immediately feel better.
Damn it, wrong choice. Oh man, my soul has never felt so tormented. I'll have to do that more often.
You hope he decides to do it when you're not around, but you're glad he's happy. Gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
Sweet.
Oh, no, now I get to decide where to go. I need more money, I think, so I'm gonna play the game. So I'm gonna go to the library. You spend that day. You spend some time in the library PCs managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only +2 money.
I think that conversion rate was different earlier in the game.
But that was American money. That was 100,000 monster money, of which then
and also
left.
Is bitcoins too, wasn't it?
There was also something to do with bitcoins, yes. After your previous adventures, now corpses are an acceptable and quite hot fashion accessory. You become a well-known trendsetter, advocating for your beloved corpses. Life is now all fancy and busy. Luckily, you have your sexy, sexy secretary to help you with all your new tasks.
Oh, God!
Mr. Alzorath! We have a problem!
If you had assumed your sexy, sexy secretary had to be female, then shame on you.
It's been leaked that Vogue's next issue will include an article titled... Oh my god, this voice is killing my throat. Ow.
I feel your pain, Tulkas. That devil one is doing me in too. I've gone through 2 water bottles.
Oh. 10! Oh, I can't. Okay, we just have to power through. Okay. 10 reasons why wearing a corpse as a fashion accessory is not chic and probably also cram. I've done some research and found the journalist. It's a bro called Fyodor Fedora. What should we do, boss?
Huh. As Vogue rules dictate, the only way to subdue a Vogue journalist is by out-journalizing them in a journalism duel. To the death! Sometimes people need a little push in the right direction, kill his family, and send him their severed heads as a warning. I'm gonna Vogue rules dictate them to the death. I'm gonna journalism.
Ooh, cool! To the death!
Yeah, because duels to the death never go out of fashion.
Let me choose the best outfit for your duel, boss.
And so you engage in a journalism duel with Fyodor Fedora. To out-journalist Fedora, you write an article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing a Fedora is Not Cool and Definitely a Crime. It's a very eye-opening article that reflects on the social circumstances during the 20th century that destroyed the fedora's popularity as a symbol of masculine fashion. Vogue's board of executive editors fires Fedora, claiming, "Now we clearly see it is not in Vogue's best interest to keep someone who wears fedoras." Also, the fact that he just lost a duel to the death makes us believe he's not a safe bet in the long term for this company. Oh, and they're right, your article is so good that you win a Pulitzer, which you totally used to bash Fedora's head into a pulp.
Hooray for murder, boss! Yes, to murder! But for all the right reasons, yo.
Also, Vogue publishes your article, and Fedora's becomes so uncool that it actually fuels the sale of corpses as a fashionable alternative to them. Vogue pays you +3 money, but they assure you that the real payment has been in experience.
Oh god, exposure.
About time!
Hello, Fixxxer.
Alright, where am I going? The gym, I don't want to play dodgeball. Auditorium, I'm just going to assume that I'm going to run into Scott again, so I don't want to do that.
I think you might run into Scott wherever you go.
Seems like
No,
it, right?
no, Scott! My voice
my power's
can't
going
take it
down.
anymore. Not my voice.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you're struck by lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat, you gain +2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of
Ooh.
this run.
What's it gonna be?
Oh man. I don't know, because I'm pretty screwed now that Tulkas ruined my shit over here.
That's got nothing to do with the nickname.
I have nothing to look forward to.
Highway
Look
Queen.
forward to us calling you by your new nickname.
You could be
Highway
Houston.
Queen.
The
No,
South Line.
I cannot be. Wait, what is my character exactly? I'm a zombie of sorts?
You're a zombie, yeah. I think it's a zombie. The
Alright.
background to his profile picture is like a brain, so yeah.
You could be Zombert.
No, I can't be Zombert.
That would be confusing if someone dated Blobbert, though.
You could... Oh,
Also,
gosh.
Am I wearing a dragon? Is that a dragon?
Yeah, you're in the amphitheater. You're doing some theater. You're dressed up as a dragon for a play.
Alright.
You could be the Mantis Pro.
No, you can just call me Trogdor.
Trogdor, okay.
How about Trogdor the Earthinator?
Yes.
Nope, not the same thing.
Yes, same thing.
Trogdor the Burninator. You see
Earthinator.
Damien pacing the stage, stabbing the air with his cardboard lance.
Motherfucker, I don't do things if I don't look badass doing them. This play is not an exception. I'm gonna live so motherfucking truthfully through these imaginary circumstances. The script is just so, I don't know, vague. Why is the Dark Knight so evil? Where does his anger come from? Why all the murder? And yes, when it comes to plays, I want there to be a reason for murder. I just don't need one in real life.
You better give him a reason not to murder you, just in case.
Oh shit. The knight was driven evil by the death of his parents and or spouse. It's never been done. Be Method, go on a real-life killing spree.
It's not like I really need an excuse to go on a killing spree, but this is a good excuse as any. Just gotta grab a razor, an iron, and a cheese grater. And anything to gag the screaming.
Holy shit, that does not bode well. However, at the next rehearsal, Damien is embodying the darkest of nights. And that was the point, after all. So what's a body count between cast members? You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
You are a very well-rounded character there.
I
Yes.
am. I'm just not the brightest, I guess.
Or the richest. Guess you probably are the richest.
Choose a celebrity.
Okay, Tom
Paris
Cruise.
Hilton.
What was yours, Morocco?
Tom Cruise.
Um,
He's Tom Cruise crazy.
Fixxxer.
I'm going with Paul Giamatti.
It's called Trogdor now, remember?
Yeah, and also Trogdor.
Trogdor. Who do I be? Who am I?
You are Snoop Dogg.
Are you choosing Trogdor as your celebrity, or are you
Ooh.
what his
Ooh.
celebrity should be?
No. Okay, I choose Brian. Brian is a celebrity. At youtube.com/Oregon1Love.
Okay, Fixxxer, what was yours?
Paul Giamatti.
Okay, Brian is totsical. I mean, he lives in Florida. Everyone goes to Florida to get in on that coke gang.
Guys,
I
I picked
think
Tom
Brian's-
Cruise.
Yeah, Tom Cruise is hands down already
literally in a cult.
freaking cult. So you get automatic first on that one. I think Brian's too smart to be in a cult.
No, but he's like creepy and like, ooh, I'm Brian, ooh.
I don't know who would be more likely to be in a cult between me and Fixxer's choices, though.
Paris Hilton does seem like a good one.
Yeah, I'm
think
gonna
she could
go.
be
I'm gonna go
super
with Paris Hilton as second.
No, come on. Brian is like the Tom Cruise of Let's Playing. Oh,
No, he's not.
Yes, he
Tom
is.
Cruise of Let's Playing would be like, I'm trying to remember the name of the guy that went all
Oh, it's
Um,
me. Ooh.
together to the top
Who
or
is
whatever
that?
it was.
All of them.
No,
Who is this?
Who was that together to the top guy? Or
I have
whatever
no
it
idea.
was.
We,
Starts with an A.
we seem to have a new face in town here.